felt very flat going into this afternoon session, which doesn't really make a lot of sense. But being 11-10 down kick-started me into playing some of my best stuff. So, pleased to be through into the next round.
I mean, the mental toughness you showed towards the end there, you must be very proud of that.
Yeah, I am, yeah. I knew at 10-all, Terry's come in my dressing room and he's just said it's 10-all. There's a match on here, and this is a really good test, and you're going to have to come through these tests if you want to win the championships. I'm just going to play each day and play each ball and see what happens.
I mean, a century and 80, you kept fighting there, didn't you? I guess at one point when he fought back, there must have been a few doubts, were there?
Yeah, of course there was. 11-10 down, I was looking adversity in the face there, but I managed to turn the tide and pull it out the bag.
Is that where experience of playing in this tournament comes in as well? When you don't give up, obviously you wouldn't give up, but carrying on.
I think it's just how badly you want it at the end of the day, and I really didn't want to be going home tonight.
And what about thoughts on the quarter-final? I think it's Murphy or Ding, isn't it?
Yeah, obviously Ding and Shaun, very very good players, both very similar players. I'm going to have to up my game to compete with them boys. But I'm still here and I've still got a chance to up my game, so it's looking positive.
Ali, you said after your first round match that people weren't really talking about you. I mean, I think they're talking about you a bit more now. You come through another tough game. You sort of feel like you're really in there fighting for it now.
No, I have no hope of winning.
Which football manager did you get that from?
I've no hope of winning.
Why is that?
Why? Because it's wanting to win that sometimes stops you lose, or makes you lose rather.
Is that something you've been working on recently, or?
Yeah. Is
that with a psychologist?
Yeah. I've cost myself too many tournaments before through wanting it too badly, and sometimes you can get in the way of yourself and wanting it too much. Stops you getting it, which is a funny thing. And it's only when you get a bit older, like I am now, that you realise that sometimes you just have to just let it come at its own pace rather than trying to get it.
But at what stage of the tournament would you begin to concede that you did have a fighting chance of winning it?
When I'm lifting the trophy at the end of the 2 weeks. That's when I believe I can win it, when I've won it.
Okay. And can I just ask you about you still running your snooker club?
I am, yeah, Chelmsford Snooker Club.
How's that going? Are you quite involved in it on day to day?
No, I'm not involved in it at all, to be honest with you. I'm an equal partner in it, but my input into the club is me being a snooker player, and that's about it, really.
But you sort of figurehead?
Yeah. It's been a successful club. It's been there since 1982. So a lot of snooker clubs are shutting all around the country, so ours has been well established, and that only helps us really in a funny sort of way, because the people who do want to play snooker have got to play somewhere, so I'll keep mine open until I go bankrupt.
So we're not likely to see you pulling pints?
You can do if you want to come down for a pint. Yeah.
Ali, you're from Essex obviously, and Steve, quarter-final and all that. I know you've got him in very high regard all the time. I mean, what do you make of his performance?
Oh, it's fantastic, isn't it? I was only, I don't know who I was saying it to, but I was looking at the golf, like Tom Kite and Greg Norman and all that. They was competing for majors at 50. They've got to be, I think Tom Kite's nearly 60, and or is he over 60? Tom Watson. So, why can't Steve do the same? His desire's still there to do well. He still wants it. More than anything, you can see how much it meant to him when he beat Mark King in the first round. So yeah, why not? Why does there have to be an age limit on it? The success in this game.
I guess you'd love to meet him in the semi-final. In that case, we're not looking that far.
No, I've got a quarter-final to play first. It's no good thinking about the semis when you're not in it, is it? Really?
Do you have any preference if you'd rather play Ding or Shaun?
No, not at all, really. Both, I'd say they're both very evenly matched. I could see that match going all the way tonight, or you never know, one of them could come out and play really well and win sort of 13-9, 13-10. So I think it'll either be that scoreline or it'll be 13-12.